Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to do a quick eyeshadow look. I already did my eyebrows and my foundation and all that, as you can tell. I'm using the Bombshell eye palette that I got from Five Below, so you should definitely check that out because it's really good. And I went in with the yellow shade, a really light yellow shade. Now I'm going in with the orange one, as you saw. Yeah, you can kind of see the difference a little bit, but I wanted to do something a little bit more dramatic, but still cool, laid back, if that makes sense. So now I am just finishing up applying it to the other eye, making sure it's even. You guys will see that I keep looking into the other mirror because my bathroom has two mirrors. So I have to be in the bathroom simply because my nephew is over because it's a snow day and I happen to be off. So I'm watching his little badass. Nah, he's really good. But yeah, so I've locked myself in the bathroom to do this. Looks pretty good, and you might not be able to pick it up from the camera, but it is really pigmented. And now I'm going in with another orange, just a different shade of orange, like a little brighter one, to blend it in. Yeah, and I'm just using a regular brush. It's a smaller brush than what I feel like you normally would use, but it works for me, so I'm not putting too much, but I'm also putting just enough. And yeah, it's really shiny and glossy. Not glossy, but shiny, but not too much. The lighting is a little bit awful, but you know, I've been in a funk lately when it comes to life. So I thought, why not just do my makeup and feel better? Next, I'm going in with a pink, kind of a blush pink color. You can't see, but I'm just putting it within the crease. There you go. It kind of blends in well with that yellow orange, so it looks really nice. Now this is how it looks up close. As you can tell, it's really nice. I could have left it like this. Usually I would, but I am going in with a black eyeliner. This is something I've had for the longest. It's just one of those eyeliners that you would get from Rue 21 or yeah, I think I got this from Rue 21, but it works well for me. I'm not really much of an eyeliner person, but because my eyes and my hands I'm not really, stable with it, so I steer away from eyeliners. But this is the best one because not only is it thick, but just being able to hold the brush like an actual brush instead of doing a liquid eyeliner, which I don't know how y'all do that. I can't. It's the life of me, I can't. But pretty much what I'm doing here. So I've used this mascara in almost all of my makeup get ready with me tutorial. It is a So Lashy by Covergirl. I believe it's Covergirl. It's Covergirl, yes it is. And it works perfect. I naturally do have a really nice long, not too long, not as long as I want them, but long lashes. But So Lashy just lengthen it, and it makes it look like I got fake lashes on, but I don't. At least I think it makes it look like I got fake lashes on. It just pops a little bit. Now I am just taking off the tape. I've never actually used tape, so this was like the first time. I just wanted to see like if there's any difference, and there's a little bit of a difference. It helps, you know, with the lines, even though I felt like one of my left eyeliner was a little bit longer than the right one, but I believe that's why I did what I put some Neutrogena Hydro Boost 10 on it, on my face, not only to cover up where the tape was, but also to kind of like fix the liner just a little bit. And I just went in with my fingers because sometimes fingers does the job a little bit better. Obviously, guys, you don't understand. I've been telling him to keep quiet for the longest, but I guess I still love him. That's my nephew. So I'm just using a sponge just to kind of make sure it's like blended well. So that is the worry about Juvia's palette. I believe you can use it as a highlighter and an eyeshadow. Is really up to you. I'm pretty much those two names that I use are really hard for me to say, so I'm not even gonna try because I will definitely butcher the names. But let's just say I love it. I went in with a darker one, and then I'm going in with a lighter one now, just because the darker one to me was too close to my eyeshadow, and the lighter one kind of like made my cheeks pop. I usually do that with like all of my highlighters. I put it on and then I take a brush, like the same powder brush that I use, and blend it in a little bit more because I feel like my cheeks are already high enough. So for me to like leave the highlighter just there like that, it kind of like, it's like too much sometimes. Shut up! That was me yelling at my nephew. LOL. So for my lips, when I started with the eyeshadow, I was like, oh my god, I know I'm gonna have to do like a darker color for my lips. I just didn't know what. Could have done like a tan or whatever. So I went in with you're gonna see here in a second, not that, but this one, that is a Maybelline lipstick, and it's in the color espresso, I want to say. It's kind of hard to see it because it's such an old lipstick, but it still works. And then I just went over with like a regular black lipstick just to kind of like give it a little bit more black, but not too black. So yeah. As you can tell, the second lipstick was much darker, obviously, but the Maybelline one is a matte lipstick. I believe it's like berry espresso, so it is not like typical espresso. If you think about espresso, you don't think that color, but yeah, I really like them two together. So this is like one of those face powder that you can get from any drugstore. I believe I get mine from Walmart. Now I don't use it all the time because I've started using the type of foundation that I use. At the end, it really doesn't require me to use it. Depends, like, if I really want to. But I'm just going over my face with it, and went over the highlighter just a little bit to calm it down. And here in a second, I'm going to go over the highlighter again, but only with the lighter shade, just to bring it out without it being too much, just right on my cheekbones. As my nose and my chin, and you know, the little place above my lip. And then again, I'm going in just to blend it in a little bit more. Next, I am going to go over my lips, and if you notice, the powder touched my lip just a little bit, and because of that, I'm going to go over my lips with the Maybelline Matte color, just to kind of set it in just a little bit. And you can tell the tip of the brush, like, obviously it's not like a dark black, it's more of like a dark violet purple. That's a finished look. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video.